Namaste to all. A beautiful question to my Acharya in the website vedamandir.com. Swamiji, can we go to Thirtha Yatra? My Acharya Ji, Swami Ram Swarup Ji Yogacharya answers, we must know that in the beginning of every creation, every non-sexual man and woman is ignorant. At that time, there is no guru, no preacher, no yogi, rishi, muni, etc. to preach. So the first guru of the four rishis is Almighty God Himself. God has not only made this universe but also given the knowledge of four Vedas, where answers to your question and everybody else's questions have been given. First of all, we must know that the fundamental unchangeable law of four Vedas, that to know the eternal truth of any matter, evidence of a Ved mantra is required to be produced. That is, if any matter or view tallies with the Ved mantra, then that matter or view is true, otherwise it is false. Now we pay attention towards Yajurveda mantra 4/11, which preaches that in the absence of pure intellect, nobody can get happiness. The mantra states that the place where the learned of Vedas resides, where he preaches Vedic knowledge and Ashtanga Yoga, etc., and thus enables the people to get Vedic knowledge, to know the creation, to know every worldly matter, and to acquire pious intellect to cross over the world, that is to attain salvation, his pious residence is called as Thirtha. Another definition of Thirtha in Rigveda mantra 1/46/8 speaks that a boat or ship which enables us to cross over the river is also called as Thirtha. Rigveda mantra 4/29/3 and Rigveda mantra 10/31/3 preaches that the learned of Vedas who attains salvation is also like a Thirtha, because he makes the aspirants to cross over the sorrows and attain salvation. So this is an eternal and everlasting law of Vedas, that a person, if wants to cross the river, then he or she takes the shelter of a ship or boat, and if a person, he or she is desirous of crossing over the sorrows and the world and thus wants to attain the salvation, then his or her Thirtha, that is pilgrimage, is the residence of the learned Acharya of Vedas and Ashtanga Yoga philosophy, who has attained salvation, and where he preaches Vedic and Ashtanga Yoga philosophy and also conducts daily yajna with Veda mantras. So you can go to Thirtha Yatra if your destination is a place where a learned of Acharya is present. What a beautiful answer. I think this clarified many of the common misconceptions we follow today, that we take Thirtha Yatra to go to various temples. In fact, that is not called as Thirtha Yatra. Thirtha is a place where Acharya resides. That Acharya who has attained Samadhi and who is preaching Ved mantras to the public. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.